I'm David Brooks with Cirrus Secure. To win in today's environment, teams must collaborate remotely, execute faster, and create a perfect experience for clients who are demanding the convenience and safety of a digital relationship. Our purpose at Cirrus is to enable those relationships right across the enterprise. However, we know that in our industry, oftentimes there's important information that's pertinent to those relationships, and it's embedded in documents. Those documents are typically collected using manual processes, email, Excel worksheets, and frankly, it's hard to overstate the frustration, dysfunction, and delays that result. Of course, document chaos usually shows up in the form of a question. Where are we? When are we closing? Now there's a solution. With Cirrus, we're client first, order from chaos, built to serve. And that philosophy shows right through the software platform, where every feature has been requested by a user in order to better serve their customers. One bank was able to onboard 942 loan applications the very first day of the PPP loan program. Of course, others have had success as well, increasing their pull-through rate, organically doubling their loan production 2 years in a row, and finding time all over the place because of the savings generated by our software. We've served banks as large as $3 trillion global banks, down to local community banks, specialty lenders, and even a law firm who found value in our software for organizing their workflow. With over $8 billion in transactions hosted, we're excited to share with you why Cirrus is a solution for document chaos and onboarding digital relationships across the enterprise. So let's take a look at a live use case. We have a public-facing webpage that's been enabled to drive wealth management traffic. We can tie this page to a digital ad campaign, and when they arrive, visitors are able to input some very basic information, click through to the next screen where they're invited to upload specific documents relevant to their review. We can post attachments, marketing materials, loan applications, and detailed instructions on what needs to be uploaded and why. Now I'm going to place a 27 megabyte file. That's our 800-page vendor report. And as you can see, that's uploading very quickly. We do accept files up to a gigabyte, over 150 file types, and we're scrubbing those files for malicious scripts behind the scenes. Now, when the client requests the free portfolio review, you can see that Cirrus has fired a message back to the digital ad server, enabling things like A/B testing and other success tracking. The client is shown a thank you message, as well as being presented with a date and time stamped record of exactly what they've uploaded. Here's another example where a borrower may be having trouble making a payment on their mortgage. So we've enabled a web page, again, the same consistent look and feel and functionality to present a unified front across the enterprise. So if the client needs to request assistance, they're able to click through and provide some basic information. Again, attachments are available to facilitate that very, very efficient workflow. And the client can simply click Request Assistance Now. This cuts down on a tremendous amount of manual workflow, being able to provide a single unified front for many different, very specific use cases across the institution. Now, inside Cirrus, you can see we have a very clean, modern, and informative dashboard that's also available as a mobile view. So if you're sitting in a manager's office and being asked, well, what's in your pipeline? Just pull it up on the phone and you can drill right in. So let's look at a live, what we call a checklist. Now, this case for Midwest restaurants is built around our digital checklist architecture. As you can see at a glance, all the application documents have been uploaded and approved. We've got the ability to share notes internally and this really very sophisticated cloud-based document previewer. So I can quickly, with a glance, see what's been uploaded and validate that it's what I'm looking for. This one doesn't look quite right, so I can pop it out and see that this is not exactly what I requested, although it is interesting information. We can convert, extract, combine, and even remove passwords from PDFs using this embedded functionality. We've also got e-signature capability using both native and integrations with companies like DocuSign. What's really exciting is that outside the institution, the client is able to see the exact same view that's available inside if you allow them. So again, I can see that all of my application documents have been reviewed and approved, but it looks like I'm missing some business financials. I can also see that we're still in the underwriting stage of this request. One of the great things about making order out of this chaotic process is that downstream, we can create different cuts of the file for different use cases. For instance, in my lending career, we did a lot of construction loans, and the construction loan administrator didn't necessarily need to flip through tax returns. They wanted to see the draw schedule, the pro forma, and inspection reports. So with a couple of clicks inside Cirrus, we can enable pre-built, pre-designated packages of the file to be provided by the system with just a click. And so we have a single auto-indexed PDF of this loan file that's perfectly renamed according to the bank's naming convention, with an index auto-nested and in perfect order, the same order every single time. That's a huge time saving, so that when an auditor comes calling, you don't have to pull folks off the production line. Simply send them a package from Cirrus or give them a login and let them get exactly what they need from the system. We do have internal team chat, live support, user support, and then video walkthroughs of specific features inside the system. So it's highly evolved. It's very, very modern, clean interface, packaged as an API, integrates well with others, and we have some exciting upgrades coming as well. So hopefully this is a very clear case for why Cirrus is a great tool for enabling digital relationships, eliminating the document chaos, and creating a great experience, not only for the customer, but also for the associate inside the financial institution. So that's Cirrus. Be happy to hear from you. Please contact us if there's anything we can do to assist you, and I hope you have a great day.